My name is Jacob and welcome to another episode of Raw and Uncut on the Abrasive Conversations platform. This episode, ladies and gentlemen, is about breakups. Now, if you haven't gone through a breakup in your life, then I don't think this episode will make sense to you. Or maybe you're too young, maybe you must not watch this particular episode. Because if you haven't experience a relationship, you will not get the depth of what is currently happening between Elon Musk and Donald Trump. So this is a classic breakup where the one party are breaking up with another party, give this party a key, like a farewell gift, and then that person realized later on, but I wasn't worth all of this type of golden key, this nonsense that you're giving me. And then that person feel a type of way, and then the messiness starts. So in any relationship, that is most probably what is happening. You give the person back their belonging, you break up, and then suddenly, just out of the blue, you just start seeing your name being dragged on social media, or wherever your friend is calling me, did you guys break up? Did you do this? Blah, 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 blah. That is in most cases how breakups happen. Some breakups is amicable, and people get to a position where they don't want to hurt each other, and they amicably break up and move their different ways. They respect each other so much that they don't get into the messiness. But in most cases, breakups is quite messy. So Elon Trump and Elon Trump, that's actually a good couple name, Elon Trump. Elon Musk and Donald Trump's breakup is quite messy, and I don't want to go into the messiness of the breakup. For me, it's more what has been revealed in this particular breakup. And one of the biggest things that was revealed to me is that Elon Musk spent $200 million on an election campaign with the hope that the United States government will roll out an electric vehicle mandate, which is ultimately going to benefit him and going to make him a lot more money. So this relationship between Trump and Elon Musk from the beginning was transactional. Trump saw it as an opportunity to get the necessary funds for his campaign, and Elon saw it as an opportunity. If you get in power, then you can change the American policies towards electric vehicles, and then my company will ultimately benefit. It backfired. It backfired because Elon Musk got involved in the domestic politics and the policy decisions of the Trump government. And because of that, people started boycotting Tesla, so much so that Donald Trump then saw it as a good opportunity to let Elon go and stop the EV or the electric vehicle mandate completely. So this is revealing to me because as a scholar of political science, we must always look at the powers behind government and the powers behind powerful politicians. And in many cases, there is a range of people, powerful businessmen, standing behind that politician, that president. Trump is backed by most tech companies like Amazon, SpaceX, which is Elon Musk's company, and even Meta, which is the Facebook parent company. all of those people, Mark Zuckerberg, all of them is behind Trump. And they're buying favor so that their businesses can continue making money or push policy and steer policy in their direction. So that's the first thing. So in South Africa's case, if we look at South Africa, we can just look at the narratives and the people, and we will realize who is the powers behind them. For example, let's take the ANC and President Cyril Ramaphosa. It was quite revealing that he had so much close relationships with Johan Rupert that Johan Rupert would follow him to the United States and speak on behalf of the South African government, and saying that the South African government is not responsible for genocide of white people. So Elon was in that meeting, and Johan Rupert was in that meeting. Two businessmen on both sides of the spectrum, and both sides know each other's business dealings, and both of them were standing behind a specific president. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you see politicians speaking in the interest of the country, pushing certain policies, always ask you, who is the real power behind this particular person? And I hope this messy breakup, what happened in the White House, in the Oval Office, the people that represented South Africa, would give you a good understanding of who is the powers behind each other. Now, just a final point, if you're not convinced. 5 years ago, or more than 5 years ago, we had the whole state capture, and it came into the South African public domain, and we were able to access information. And what the information showed us that the Zuma presidency was backed by a number of businesses and a lot of people that have benefited from that business dealings and his presidency. And those people were the Guptas. The same people that was in control of the South African government pushed a narrative for a radical economic transformation. And that transformation means is that we need to wrestle the power that Johan Rupert and them are having over the ANC and the government, and we have to wrestle it towards a different group that is serving our interests, which is going to secure our long-term interests. So right through South African politics, there's always been people behind our politicians. They not necessarily act in our interests, but strongly act in the interests of the businesses and people that fund their campaign. So the next time those people come around and their campaign is that we're going to build houses, we're going to give you water, we're going to give you a sanitation, ask yourself, which companies is going to do it, and where is the money ultimately going to end up? Is it really about you, or is it about giving a business opportunity for someone else? So with that being said, let me know what you think about this particular breakup of Elon Trump. Elon Trump. So let me know what you think about Elon Trump's breakup. Is it something that you see coming? And would you think got a worse end in this particular breakup? Thank you for watching. May God bless you, and I will see you in the next episode.